guys, it's Set to Achieve, and I'm just so excited to be here. I mean, it is crazy to imagine where my life is and where my life was 5-10 years ago. And join the family, like the video, leave your comments. You know, liking it actually helps the algorithm, and it helps us share it to more people. But guys, I'm excited. I am excited because I went from RN, you know, that was frustrated, registered nurse, I was frustrated. So I became a nurse in 2010, just a little history, you know, and I saw the red flags, even like straight up after I had worked for about 6 months. I saw the red flag. I did a video talking about I was burnt out within 6 months of being a nurse. I was burnt out, I was frustrated, and I did not know, you know, based on everything, you know, I did not know that there was a way out, okay? I was frustrated. You know, my life was going nowhere. I did not know that there was success outside of nursing. You know, I was made to feel like I was a failure, especially by family members. Okay, I was made to feel like I would never go anywhere, I would never succeed, that my life was over. But it was just a big fat lie. It was a lie from the pit of hell. Okay, it was a lie from the devil. Okay. So anyway, right before I had quit nursing, I started doing delivery. I signed up with DoorDash in 2017. And it was funny because it kind of like went full circle because I got a notification from DoorDash saying, you know, just talking about showing all the deliveries that I did, that I had gone to like over like 400 plus restaurants, you know, and it was just like, wow, it just kind of made me feel like wow, just. So fast forward to 2020, I finally left nursing, and I started doing delivery, and I also went back to doing hair because that's what I had started doing braids when I was not 17, when I was 12 in my parents' bathroom. So so I started doing braids, and I would do braids on some days, I would do hair on some days, you know, and I started kind of like, you know, getting the hang of it. You know, I wasn't making, you know, a whole lot of money, but I was getting some stability. Okay. Mind you, I have 3 children, okay? They're all teenagers now. As a matter of fact, my oldest is going to be 18 tomorrow. To the glory of God, I give God all the glory for all my success, okay? But I know that I would not be here if I didn't take a step of faith during that time and leave nursing. I would not be here where I am today, okay? You know, people have that whole job security. When you're a nurse, you're going to have job security. But what is job security when you're dying? What is job security when you are having your mental health go down? What is job security? I mean, what does that mean? People always say, "Oh, there's a shortage in nursing." Yes, there is a shortage because it's crappy. There's gonna be short staff because it's crappy. They're always gonna be hiring because it's crappy. Okay, so that's where I was. I was in a really bad, depressed place, you know, and I felt hopeless. But I just kept putting one foot in front of the other and taking a step of faith each and every day I woke up, knowing that God had better for me on the other side, and He did. Okay. So as time went on, I took a course on being a middleman, and I started running a middleman cleaning business, okay? Let me rewind a little bit. To 2020, I also applied to become commissioned in my state, the state of Illinois, to become a notary. So I was running my mobile hair business, braids. I was running my mobile, so when I finally got commissioned, I was running my mobile notary business, which I still run today when people call me from my Google listing, right? So I started having multiple streams of income, right? I took the legendary marketer, the blueprint. Okay, I paid $2,500, so I'm not afraid to invest in myself. So if you see me here speaking, you need to invest in yourself, invest in your knowledge. Okay, so I started running multiple streams of income, doing multiple things, so that way I'm not dependent on one thing. So if 1 week the braids, people are not calling as much, maybe the clients, whatever, it's a little bit dry, I'm doing delivery. Okay, when the delivery is slow, I'm running my middleman business. Okay, so that is the way to make it. You need to have multiple streams of income. The average millionaire has at least 5 to 7 different streams of income. That's called diversifying. You hear about it in stocks, right? So I started doing multiple things, okay? On one day I might do one thing, and the other day I might do another thing, the other day I might do another thing, right? So that way I was always sure that money was gonna come in, okay? That is the way to be. Somebody left a comment in my video yesterday talking about the fact that she's a single mother. She has, I don't know how many kids that she has, you know, but she got fired from her other job, from the job that she was working, and she's looking for another job. I don't believe in 9-to-5s. I don't believe in putting your family's life what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna wear, your car note, everything in the hands of a job, a business. They don't owe you anything, okay? So when they get tired of you, they can just discard you like a piece of trash. It's very sad to say, but it's true, okay? I believe in taking matters into my own hands and being, even the Bible says that we should be self-sufficient, okay? Stop depending on other people to feed you, to pay you, paycheck to paycheck. It's not gonna work, right? So I started doing digital marketing, okay? Digital marketing gave me the ability to make money and to be at home right now. You see that I'm home right now because I made 1/3 of the money that I made last week came from digital marketing. Sitting down in my house, one of the days last week, I got 3 back-to-back payments of people purchasing the multiple streams masterclass bundle. Okay, now the multiple streams masterclass bundle is a course, is a bundle. Okay, it's a masterclass with 4 different business strategies. 4. The first one is being an independent contractor, having running, basically like using your car to make money. So if you have a driver's license, you don't need anything. Just maybe a okay driving record. You can sign up for DoorDash or Grubhub and other other apps. So there are 72 different apps in the multiple stream masterclass bundle here in the US. So it's all based on the state or whatever. But you can pick and choose and start signing up for them, right? Because that's what I did before I left nursing. I signed up for delivery apps so I can get started. I did DoorDash, Uber Eats. I was doing Uber Eats. I got deactivated with Uber Eats, so I started doing DoorDash, and at a point I had like 5 different apps that I was delivered, that catering, that I was doing. I still have Instacart activated. I have DoorDash. I have Roadie. Roadie is great because I have a pickup truck as well. So Roadie allows me to pick up large items from like Home Depot and like TVs from like Walmart, and I get paid like $30, $40, $50 depending, and going to really short miles, right? So I'm able to leverage my time, right? And not have to spend so much time driving and doing delivery, so I can just do short distances and make my money quickly and come back home, right? Because time is the only thing that we can never get back. You can get back money, you can get back a house, you can get back a lot of things, but you can never get back your time, and your time is your life. That is the reason why we have to be very, very selfish when it comes to our time. We have to be stingy when it comes to our time, right? Because time is the only thing that you can never get back. A lot of times we sell our time for pennies to these companies that would never, appreciate it. They can never get back. I mean, how much are they paying you for your time? Your time is gold. Okay, that's the only thing you can never get back, right? So I have how to quit your 9 to 5 and make a full-time income with your car. So that is the car delivery part. Okay, you can get started, and I believe that if you're living your 9 to 5 and you can get started because like digital marketing is a skill that you have to build. You have to build a confidence. You have to be able to talk on the camera. You have to develop it. But with delivery, you can just sign up and start working like tomorrow, right? So that's why that's included, okay, as an independent contractor, right? And also like your mileage and stuff, those are all like tax deductible. So you can, like I know it's tax time, so you can, get money back or whatever for those. Now, the middleman business guide, okay, teaches you how to make money as a middleman, okay? DoorDash, I work with DoorDash. They're a middleman company, okay? Airbnb, they're a middleman company. Roadie, they're a middleman company. They don't own Home Depot. They don't own Walmart, right? They don't own those companies, right? But what they do is that they connect it so that they have a platform or app where they connect the customer with the independent service provider, okay? Right? So when they connect successfully, they get their cut, and then the independent service provider get their cut. That's how they make money, right? So when you learn how to run a middleman business, a lot of people hear about middleman, but they don't understand what it is, okay? So all that is that you just learn, okay? It's all in the multiple streams masterclass bundle. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. It's only $49.99. Everything, all the business modules, everything is only $49.99. I made it that because everything actually, the value is actually 500 plus. Okay, but I made it $49.99 so that people will be without excuse. Okay, it's all this value for just only this small amount. Okay, so the middleman business guide teaches you how to network with business owners in the area. Okay, there's many of them: cleaning businesses, lawn services, window cleaners, you name it. They're all there. And when you're driving around, you see them on cars. You see them on vans. Okay? They're all advertising. They need business. They need customers. They're not very good. Most of these businesses are not very good at getting customers. So you can help them get customers. Okay? So when you get them, leads are gold to businesses. Without leads, they don't have a business. So if you can be effective in helping them, like I have a car sign, so I have a middleman cleaning business. So I have a magnet sign. You can purchase that on any of these places. Put it in your car. Okay, put it on your car, or you can put out. There are different ways that you can draw customers for a certain business. Just learn the kind of business, network with the service providers, find out do they do hourly, do they offer hourly, or do they offer just like a flat fee. The ones that do hourly, maybe they have a 2-hour minimum and then they have hourly. Those are our best. So you can take your cut and then send the rest out to them, and then they just charge hourly. Okay, so you're not taking anything from them. You're just helping them by bringing them customers. Okay, they'll be happy to have you. Okay, so that's a middleman business. So you can add that to your your pile of your streams, right? Then the passive riches bundle, I love that. To me, that's my favorite, right? Because that's the way I was able to make money from home. I'm not doing delivery right now because money's coming to my account from people purchasing my online course. Okay, so you can sell anything, whether it's a PDF, whether it's a ebook. You can sell it. Okay, so I have the passive riches bundle. It includes 8 different guides teaching you how to market effectively on social media, online. So whichever social media of choice that you choose, it doesn't matter whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is. Okay, you learn it, you master it, learn what it teaches you how to market effectively by branding. Okay, put your colors, put your little take, put your little, however, whatever that is you. Okay, because people need to know, like, and trust you. So whatever your brand is, you make it work, right? So they teach you how to brand. Then you brand effectively. Then your hashtags, the hashtag tags that draw people, right? Your social media planner, and all of the different things. Faceless marketing. Okay, so there are different modules, different templates, that you can learn. Okay, so they're all in the masterclass. Okay, teaches you how to do that. Okay, now the passive riches bundle is completely customizable. It has PLR rights, so you can customize it. You can do whatever, right? Put your own colors, put your own name, put your own links, and sell it. Okay, so you can't complain that you don't have something to sell. You can sell the passive riches bundle for 100% profit, or you as a matter of fact, you can put whatever price you want on it. There's no limit or whatever, because it's yours. Okay, so that's the passive riches bundle. Okay, and I mean, if I'm able to, last night I made money in my sleep. The other day I was doing DoorDash. Driving around doing DoorDash. I started around 12 p.m. And that is what this business, having multiple business, it allows you, because you can wake up whenever you want. You're not enslaved to a boss, a company. I don't really think that we were actually born. We're brought into this world to be enslaved. I don't know who put the whole 9 to 5. I have 3 teenagers. Getting them up in the morning, I feel like I have a 9 to 5. I gotta be up, getting this person up, get out of the shower, do this, and it's a lot. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's why I know that I'm not cut up for a 9 to 5, because it drains me having to do that. They gotta be up at this time, be at school by 8:30, and be back by 3 every single day, except on the weekends. So it's like, and I feel that modern society actually raises our children, to be a 9 to 5. They have the whole lunch hour. That's how they do it at school. So it's all programming, and I hate it, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. I try to, I try to more or less guide my teenagers, more on the business aspect. Like, hey, you can go to school, do good in school. I encourage that, but do not depend on the job, because the job is not secure. Okay, that is the mindset I try to input in my kids. Do not depend on the 9 to 5. It's a miserable lifestyle. Now, if you have a job that you like, good, but it's not dependable. You know, you're always fearful that you might be fired. You're always fearful that you did something wrong. And I don't think that God made anybody, put anybody on this earth to be fearful all the time, you know, but that's just me. Okay. So I think the final one, I talk about the driving part, you know, with the different apps. Then the second one was the middleman business. The third one is the fast purchase bundle. So that one is completely customizable. And then the last one is the mobile business guide. I have a mobile notary business. I have a mobile hair business. Okay, you can run that one, you know, from obviously you can be anywhere and run a mobile business, right? Depending on your skill, you can be a mobile painter, you can be a mobile plumber, you can be a mobile, whatever it is that your skill is, you know, just learn, you know, what I teach and just apply it. Okay, everything in that guide, I mean everything in that in the masterclass is $49.99. There's no excuse. For a third of a cart of groceries, a third, not even a whole cart now, because a lot of times I go in the store, I go in a grocery store, a Walmart, or you know, and buy groceries. Guess what? I'm spending over $100 for things that we need in the house. Okay, I told you I have 3 teenagers, so you're spending. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm running multiple businesses, and I'm a strong believer. You know, I'm a strong believer that is the only way to be in this day and age. Depending on just one thing, some little job, not smart. Not smart. Even if you have a job right now, find a way that you're making money apart from that job. Okay? Find a way so that in case whatever, you're good. Okay? So it is possible, okay, to not have to depend on a 9 to 5. Okay? I left nursing, okay? I believed in myself. I took a step of faith. Okay? So, you know, making excuses. The thing about a lot of people is that they make excuses. Oh, this, oh, that, but I live in a rural area. But this, that's the reason why you're stagnant. Because you're making excuses. You're fearful. Of what? I mean, you're already in a bad place. You know, why not take a step of faith and do more? $49.99 is nothing, guys. It is nothing. For lunch, literally. You can change your life. Change the course of your life. Learn new strategies. Learn new strategies, guys, so that you can succeed. Okay? Multiple sources of income is the way to be in 2025 and above and beyond. Okay? Literally. I was able to leave nursing because of multiple sources of income. Multiple income streams. Multiple businesses. That's the way. Not a job. I can't even imagine having a job right now with my life circumstance. My teenagers is always one thing or the other. This schedule, that schedule. Okay. It would never work. Especially as a single mother. It would never work. My mental health, I would have been done. I know that myself. Okay. So y'all grab the multiple stream masterclass bundle. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Get started, guys. Get started. It's a life changer. And the platform that I use to sell is Stand Store. I'm going to leave a link to Stand Store. Okay, I'm going to leave a link to Stand Store so that you can sign up. They have a 2-week trial, you know, and it's great. It's great. They fulfill everything for you. You know, everything. You know, you just sit back and watch your money roll in. Roll in, roll in. I mean, it's great. Guys, I am so happy. I mean, I feel so blessed. I feel like I'm in a privileged position. You know, and I'm telling you here, if you're watching this video, maybe you're a nurse, maybe you're burnt out. I mean, my video where I talked about nurse to delivery driver, you know, how I think the title was like, I would never go back. It's at 83,000 views in like 2 weeks. And it's still getting about 100 views per hour. Okay? It's still getting about 100 views per hour. You know, so I know a lot of people are going through a lot. I got a lot of comments, you know, a lot of people are frustrated. Some of them have cancer, and it's so sad, you know, from the stress. You know, it's so sad. It's a lot going on, you know, but hey, God is good, you know. There are options out here, okay? And to me, the key is having multiple streams of income. That is the only key. That is the only key. Getting a second job, third job, you're just selling more and more time that you can never get back. Less and less time with your family. And you're burning your health out. Okay, you want to be at home making money, you know, with your phone, you know, or you can do delivery and whatever it is that you're not depending on somebody else outside of yourself to make money. That is the way to be. Okay. All right. This is Set to Achieve. like the video, share, leave your comments, and go get that money, guys. Grab the multiple stream masterclass bundle. All right. God bless. Peace.